kisser. Sophia, best girl. Life and material. 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 Do I look like a cam girl to you? I need this for drugs. My fortress of solitude. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Artie of Artie's Corporate Fiction. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you've been having a good weekend so far. We got a couple of videos to showcase, but the biggest thing being is that it is the return of bingo. Haven't done bingo night in a long time. The most infamous video that I think we're gonna take a look at, though, is Van's latest video. He had a link to the original uploads that I was able to capture, and we get to play some bingo with it. I also got a couple of other videos that we can take a look at as well. So gotta say hi to everybody. Thea, Archangel, Dub, Friggin' Pope, Tina, Robbie, Mandy, of course. She's hanging out with me, but she'll be on screen in a second. Alpha, Wazoo, Carl, Cristo, Up and Out, Tammy. Welcome, everybody. If it sounds like I'm very tired, because I am. I had a 5K this morning. Wasn't really going for any time, more so I just wanted to complete it, you know what I mean? And I did. And I also had a beer festival as well. It was pretty good. Tried a lot of good stuff that's coming out or is already out. Definitely going to be checking out a couple of them the next time I need a refill, of course. But let's get the show on the road. I have pinned a link to the bingo cards on the chat. Remember to add a number between 1 and 30 at the end of the URL to give yourself a unique card. And again, this is the most recent upload from Van Balian. I know there's going to be I feel like there's going to be at least one victory with this guy. He sounds like a typical arrogant in the sovereign citizen right to travel individual. So, all right, let's get to it.
Okay. Pulled over. Today is, what's today's date? Today is September 11th, 2022. Cornell Police Department once again restricting my right to travel on public highways. There I'm by horseback carriage. Now I'm filing a lawsuit. Regardless, lawsuit is being filed right now.
Right now.
What's the emergency, officer?
Emergency?
Emergency.
I stopped you because your inspection is out since March 31st.
Okay? Your emergency lights, sir, are only supposed to be used by federal law if there's an emergency. You just
Federal law? Well, that's a new one to me.
admitted there was no emergency. You pulled me over for a code violation that's under the commercial vehicle codes and cars. I don't
Commercial
operate
activity.
commerce or vehicle. I am privately traveling in my private conveyance, and right now you have violated my rights. Violation.
Conveyance.
First violation, $200,000. You touched my vehicle. That's the second violation. It's another $200,000.
Wait. There should be in other there should be right to travel in other bingo cards. It's just not on mine. But $200,000 just for touching the vehicle.
Anything else you do from here on out, we're gonna up it to $1 million. This is your notice of liability. Okay? I don't need a license, registration, or insurance, or anything to operate my private conveyance on the public roadways. You've already watched my YouTube video. I know you have. Watched every single one of you that watched it.
I haven't.
Oh, well, you're going to be on the next one.
Uh-huh.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Emo.
Officer Emo.
Yep, I work for the city of Hornell.
Is your camera on?
Absolutely.
Awesome, thank you. I'm going to, before
You're not
requesting
willing,
that.
I just want to make sure before we go any further, you're not willing to show me any proof of identity.
Did he say name and badge number, or did the officer just voluntarily give that? I can't recall.
By the Constitution and state law, I absolutely positively
Okay.
do not.
All right. I'll count that as
I've
name and badge
committed
number.
crime, violated somebody. When you say I did a traffic violation, that actually means that I've injured somebody, damaged somebody, or sexually assaulted somebody.
And which is it based on again? Just so I
Shapiro versus Smith have the right to travel.
Oh, he did say. I think he also did say statutes and codes, too.
Upon public highways, therein by horseback carriage, automobile, or any other means of travel unimpeded. All commercial vehicle codes, policies, state statutes, revised state statutes,
There it is.
and codes pertain to people operating the roadways in commerce. These roadways, they belong to me. They belong to that person, that person, that person. They don't belong to you. They don't belong to some government entity.
At no time did I say they belong
Oh,
to me.
absolutely not. And so I'm asking you right now to let me travel on freely, or anything you do from here on out. I'm going to personally hold you liable, Mr. Emo, your Hornell Police Department liable for $1 million lawsuit for even stopping me. Right there with those lights on, that's a federal felony, and I will report you for it. You do not turn the emergency lights on unless there's an emergency. That's federal law, constitutionally federal law. Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
No? Am I being detained?
Not at this time. But
I'm not being detained, but I'm not free to
well,
go.
I know you don't have a valid license, okay?
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm not operating in commerce.
Your
Again,
vehicle is- listen, I'm not going to...
if you steal my vehicle, I'll have the sheriff down here arresting you for grand theft auto. Okay, you understand me? And the people who come here to steal my vehicle, I'll have him arrested for grand theft auto. I'm not fucking around, okay? I've had enough of this BS.
Again, just confirm that he's suspended.
Yes, I'm suspended because I don't operate in commerce. In fact, I'm not even
So New York
suspended. I've rescinded my license because I don't operate in commerce, ever.
All right. Okay. So you're operating out of class then, based on New York state law?
I am traveling in my private
travel with your
conveyance.
shoes, okay?
Okay, well, you know what else is traveling?
Okay. That's
Riding a bicycle down the
Sure,
highway.
you don't need a valid
And I don't need a license for that. And I don't need a license for this. You know why?
Absolutely you do. Based on New York
Okay,
state
so
law,
you're
okay?
telling me,
New York
by
state
your
law,
New York state law, you're telling me, I just want to make sure we get this
Okay, now we realize we're in New York State.
clear. You're telling me that I'm operating.
Nope. Jassa, he has to say UCC. I'm gonna be firm with that one. You can't just say commerce. He has to say UCC or Uniform Commercial Code.
In commerce right now.
You're operating a motor vehicle.
Do you have proof that I have trafficking
I don't
goods,
understand
or
what your argument is.
because this is the world, this is the law, this is the Constitution,
The law is-
and you
Is
guys
it?
spend fucking 90% of your job extorting people. I don't care.
There's no extortion here.
Yes, there is
Stop
extortion.
you.
Yes, I countered that, Jassa, earlier.
Let me explain this for the people that know what I'm talking about here.
I'm not
You're
gonna
stopping
argue
me
with you,
under a
okay?
commerce law.
You're not free to go at this point.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to read me my Miranda rights. I need you to read me my Miranda rights. I'm gonna go need you to read me my Miranda rights now. Okay, that's third violation. That's $1 million, sir. Congratulations.
$1 million.
Sorry, your ignorance to the law doesn't excuse misconduct. This is the ridiculous.
Oh, now, yeah. Buffalo Bills hat. All right, yeah. New York State. I believe, just to give a brief backstory, the Van Bellion said that he has a video previously uploaded where they cited him again, but they let him go. They gave him a break. So this is the second time in the last couple of weeks that he has been stopped, but this time they're not giving him a break.
This is the ignorance to the color of law. He's imposing color of law upon me, saying that I am operating in commerce, stating that I've got goods trafficking back here. Do you guys see any goods trafficking? Do you guys see any persons? No. You're gonna lose this lawsuit, Hornell PD, and this is already going up on YouTube. I wouldn't have got so hostile, but the dumbasses in this town don't understand the difference between color of law and common law.
Color of law, common law.
Here on out, this dude assumed my license was
I only have colorable.
Claims
I'll count that.
the all capitals
I'll count color of law as colorable.
names, straw man that the state of New York created for me. I rescinded that. Now this officer has gotten into a contract with me illegally. So he's gonna have to pay me $1 million. The city of Hornell is gonna have to pay me $1 million. The police department of Hornell is gonna have to pay me $1 million. That's $3 million. I'm
Damn.
gonna get a new home. I'm gonna get a nice motor home. I'm gonna get 3 new vehicles. It's gonna be great because their ignorance to the law doesn't excuse their misconduct. He's already stopped me. That's $200,000. That's
$3 million.
He violated my right to travel. He's restricted me. Mr. Emo, I hope he's got good bank accounts because Mr. Emo is gonna have to pay me $200,000, just for throwing his lights on. I will be reporting him because you guys can see he has got his emergency lights on. He sat there waiting for me. He was at the stop sign probably 5 minutes because the other cop told him I was in town driving. Their term, driving.
Like he hesitated before he corrected himself. That brief 2-second pause before he had to correct himself there when he said driving.
Even though I'm traveling, it's gonna be great. Let them write me a ticket because guess what? Each ticket, $500,000. Yep.
Where is he pulling these numbers out of? Don't answer that question. It's rhetorical.
$10 million the city of Hornell got to redo their downtown. I guess I'm gonna have to take half of it. I'm sorry, but this is how public officials or tyrants, if we all see, or forget it. I'm done talking. I'm not gonna say another word to this officer.
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh yeah. Dude, there's another.
Let him violate my rights.
Hang on, there's another 15 minutes into this video, so you're definitely going to be talking.
Ignorance to the law does not excuse misconduct, especially from officer of the court or officer of the law. I told him that. I told him my rights. I told him the law. He wants to write up tickets. He told me I'm not free to go. He told me I'm not free to go. He told me I'm not detained, but he told me I'm not free to go, and he did not read me my Miranda rights.
I think he did say you're not free to go. I don't remember if he said that you're not detained. If the cop told him that he's not being detained, then he's wrong. He probably meant to say that he's not under arrest, but he is most certainly detained at this point.
This guy has screwed himself so bad. So bad. So bad. So, hopefully this officer is not going home anytime soon today because I will be calling the sheriff to arrest him for violation of my person's property. We're all men and women. Some of you are confused, but either way.
Okay.
In this country, we have the inalienable rights to do everything under the color or under the common law.
Alana? Did Alana get bingo?
Alana
Uh. Oh,
All color of law,
never mind.
all of it. All codes, all policies, all state statutes, revised state statutes, whatever they tell you, is a commerce terminology. And you got to be operating in commerce to adhere to any of those. So, it's unfortunate that this officer is going to financially be wrecked for the rest of his life. It's very sad. I hate to do it, but this is the last time I'm going to allow the city of Hornell to pull me over.
It's almost as if he's like trying to convince himself that what he's saying is true and real.
They're going to go nuts when my private plates get put on. They're not gonna know what to do.
I can't wait for that one.
So, again, to clarify, this officer said I am not being detained, but I am not free to go. And he didn't read me my Miranda rights. So, he violated my rights to freely travel. Let's count that.
Uh-huh.
He detained me and told me I wasn't detained, but told me I wasn't free to go.
Yeah.
Humongous violation. He's argued with me about what his definition of the law and my definition of the law. My definition is backed up by the Supreme Court's,
No, it's
backed up
not.
by thousands of case laws.
No, it's not.
He's going to lose this case.
Damn it. I thought I was going to say Black's Law Dictionary.
Anybody watching this, you all know that understand the difference between color of law and common law, that this officer has put himself in a financially disheartening situation for the rest of his life. Because I will not stop.
Okay.
I'm going to have some nice new toys. And it's going to be, unfortunately, at the behest of the taxpayers, because we, the taxpayers, allow criminality coming from public officials. He doesn't think he's being a tyrant. He thinks he's doing the red, white, and blue, almighty, great, oh, I'm protecting this and that. He sat at that stop sign waiting for me. They had a camera at the store I was just at, getting gas. They watched me. They literally conspired to pull me over. That's another violation. That is literally, what do they call it?
Not really.
Entrapment. There's an entrapment charge too. There's another $200,000. Are we seriously cannot be?
That's not entrapment. That's not entrapment. Them knowing that you don't have the proper tags or a license, them knowing that you don't have these things and anticipating that you're going to be driving your car, it's not entrapment. It's proactive. They know you're going to break the law.
Blatantly.
They're going to catch you.
Ignorant. Thank God I got it all on camera, and I will be requesting that officer's audio. If he doesn't give me that, and it better not be cut off at any given point either. Every stitch of his audio, everything he's saying inside that car right now, better be on that audio, sir. I hope you understand the difference, and you will, because this guy right here, he's gonna be financially wrecked for the rest of his life. Probably gonna be hanging drywall on the weekends just to keep food on his table. It's unfortunate, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not saying another word to this guy. When he comes back to my vehicle, I'm gonna exercise my Fourth Amendment, which I'm doing, keeping him out of my persons and property.
Mm-hmm.
You sure that's me? He's gonna give me a ticket. I'm gonna say, you sure that's me, bud? Gonna find out that's not me either.
Thank you, Rabbit, for the $5 super chat.
I don't interact with the all capital name.
All
I never
caps.
sign my name in all capital letters. Ever. Have you
Do I
ever
have all
signed your name with all capital letters? I don't think so.
A couple times I think I had to.
I'm gonna have the sheriff have to come down here and arrest this man. It's unfortunate. The sheriff's not gonna know what the hell to do.
Exactly. Of course. You say he's gonna have to arrest him, but he's not gonna know what. I'm pretty sure the sheriff is not going to know what the hell to do when you ask him something so stupid.
But if he doesn't, I'll sue the sheriff too.
Of course you will.
100%. See what he's doing right now? He's writing all these tickets thinking that he's going to get me to come to court. Here's what's going to happen when he gives me all those tickets. I'm going to write the court.
By the way, guys, look at
the court's going to have to
look at what
pay
Danny got me. Look what Danny got me.
$100,000 for my time, for my special appearance.
Glowing Nuka-Cola
to answer for these
bottle.
stupid tickets that he thinks apply to me.
Changes color.
I'm going to demand that the judge dismiss them, and that he pays me before he dismisses them. And if the judge doesn't, I'll sue the judge. I'll sue
Of course
the
you
clerk.
will. Of course you will.
I'll sue the bailiff.
Of course you
I'll
will.
sue the DA. I hope you're all watching, because I'm going to sue you, each and every single one of you. And I'm going to do, after I get all this money from the violations of these officers, I'm going to put a big house up on the hill to remind them that this is what happens when you mess with we, the people.
Okay.
That's right.
That's right. Here he comes. Officer's back.
All right, Mr. Adams, I'm going to explain these tickets to you, okay? You've been issued for unexpected motor vehicle, okay? Based on your state vehicle and traffic law. Your court date for that will be the 25th of October, okay, at 10 a.m. You're also have been issued for unlicensed operator, okay? An aggravated unlicensed operation in third degree because you don't have a license, okay? You have a non-driver's ID only that is suspended, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right? You are not free to drive away.
Wait, he doesn't even have a license, period. I just heard him. He has a non-driver's ID. So he's got a basic state-issued ID identification, but even that's expired.
Oh, that's too bad. I live right there. That's where I'm going.
I'm not allowing you to drive away.
You sure you want to do this? You understand, Mr. Emo? No, you're going to fucking listen to me now, because you are a fucking public servant.
Oh, there it is. Public servant.
And right now, I'm the public, and you're going to listen to me. I don't care. I'm not putting anybody in danger. How do you assume I'm going to put somebody in danger?
We don't even know if this vehicle is worthy for the road because you don't get inspected.
It's not worthy for the road,
Because it's not inspected.
Do I have to make sure it's worthy for the road?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah?
That's what your state inspection is for.
Yes.
Sure.
Absolutely. Come on.
Everything you're saying, sir, you're incriminating yourself into a major financial lawsuit. I promise you. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to send the court a nice letter, and they're going to send me a letter back saying all charges dismissed. And then I'm going to go down, file a lawsuit against Mr. Emo, the city of.
Okay, so this is okay. For those of you who saved themselves the pain and didn't watch my discussion with Paul Enslaved, one thing that he kept on asking me is like, why do I do these live streams? And why do I do these things where I'm like, I laugh and I have fun with this? This is why. It's the dichotomy of somebody who's so unbelievably confident in what they're saying, only for it to be shut down immediately, either through their getting tased, getting arrested, getting their window smashed, or getting their car towed. Is that this level of overconfidence contrasted with what actually happens at the end? That's what's entertaining.
Porno.
And that's
The horn.
your right.
It's not only my right. You know what else is my right? My right to travel upon the public highways thereon by horseback, carriage, automobile. You can listen. Your ignorance to the law doesn't excuse your misconduct. 1, 2, 3, 4 misconducts right there. I'm not touching them. Have a good day, and I'll be heading home. Thank you, sir.
So naturally, he tries to drive off.
Human are free to go, but the vehicle is not free to go. I'll let you park it here and have somebody with a license come get it. All right? I'm cutting you a break. I'm not towing your car.
You're not cutting me a break. These right here is not cutting me a break. Cutting me a break is saying, you know what, sir, I understand that you're a man and I'm a man, and I understand that I took an oath. Took an oath to the Constitution, right? Let the people know you took an. Did you take an oath?
Yeah, I did. Absolutely, I did.
You know why he let me go? Because he knew I could sue his ass. The sergeant, he let me go because he knew I was going to sue him.
He's referring to his previous stop from what, a couple days, a week ago, or something like that.
And now you have, and he's had this conversation with all of you. Y'all sat down and watched the video. You know damn well that if you went to a actual DA who understands the difference between codes, policies, state statutes, and common law. In other words, color of law and common law. You right now are issuing color of law on me. You've already did it. You're screwed yourself. You're done. You've already written them. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm got half a block to go. Unfortunately, you're not.
Yeah, by the way, he's apparently half a block from his house.
Not being a professional, a man in your uniform, with the oath you took, the professionality would have been like, sir, you're absolutely right. You do have the right to travel.
You've been warned before for this.
And what did he do? He let me go because he knew I would have sued his ass. And now that he's had this conversation with all of you,
I did not have a conversation.
well, you know this. You guys sat there watching me on camera. You waited at that stop sign for how long were you at that stop sign for, sir? How long? I've seen you.
Do you think I just thought you were just coming along?
Absolutely.
I saw yours.
Absolutely. You sat there waiting for me because y'all saw I left 7-Eleven to get gas. You sat there waiting. He saw me coming into town another direction. I've got you.
Probably not even that important, dude.
Because that's not.
All right. Well, here's the situation. I got a corner to go. I'm not walking home.
Because you're not driving this motor vehicle.
All right. These officers just screwed themselves majorly. Biggest mistakes these officers made. I want to let you all know. This one here. 1. There's 200,000. 2. 200,000. 3. 200,000. 4.
Yeah, Steven, this is upstate New York.
$800,000. He pulled me over. That's another 200,000. That's $1 million.
Hey, thank you, Deacon,
He's
for
not
the
letting me leave my vehicle.
$5 super chat.
Traveling down the highway. That's another $500,000. Okay, I'm not fucking around with these guys no more. He seems to think he knows and understands the law. He don't. And they're gonna lose. Now, I'm gonna send the court a notice of special appearance.
Special appearance.
And it's gonna cost the courts $100,000 for my special appearance. If they don't pay me that, it's gonna be some serious trouble for all the public officials in this town. I've had enough. I exercise my rights as they are instructed by law. I even told them the frickin' code or the Supreme Court ruling on this, and he ignored it. Another instance of the law. Ignored. Ignored. Ignored it. Ignored it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna sit here as long as it takes for these fucking scumbags to leave. I got all day, buddy.
I'm sure you do.
All day long.
Oh, that's right. It's September 11th.
And you're going to
Sunday.
waste your taxpayers' money. Your taxpayers' money is going to be sitting here.
See
how
has
you got 2 cops? See how they're blocking the roadway? That's actually a crime. They're blocking the roadway. Yeah, he's moving now. Blocking the roadway. There we go. Don't want to impede traffic. That's a violation of your rights. See how he's smiling? Because he knows I'm fucking right.
Bingo. Damien got bingo?
Think so.
Yep, card number 21. Yeah, Juan, he cited Shapiro versus Thompson. Yeah. Thank you. Or did he actually say Shapiro versus Smith? He just got them both mixed up. He's probably dumb enough to do that. All right, everybody reset. Though that might be the one victory, because this is probably the only sovcit video I got on the docket. But everybody reset.
On me, they're not. And I'm gonna sit here till this cop leaves, and then I'm gonna freely travel home. That's right. And I don't care. You can give me another fucking ticket. Go over there and sit, officer. Go over there and sit. You're not gonna tell me I ain't gonna travel in my private conveyance home.
Conveyance.
I'm going to. There ain't a fucking thing he's gonna do about it. He's gonna pull up behind me, he's gonna give me another ticket, and then I'm gonna sue him even more. You guys need to understand that you have rights in this town.
Oh, he's gonna do more than just ticket you again.
You have rights in this country, you have rights in your state, you have rights. Every single thing that you do that's operating under color of law, you better be in commerce. You better be in commerce.
You said commerce, I'll count that as a commercial activity.
Better be in commerce. So we're gonna wait a few minutes because I know the one cop went down Maple Street to come back up Genesee to see if I'm still sitting here. The other cop's waiting down at the other end of this school here. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive home, and what he's gonna do is he's gonna
Drive home or travel home?
arrest me for it, which is awesome. Because right there, $1 million just getting the handcuffs on you. That's another million. How far up is this lawsuit now, guys? Have you been keeping track?
You would know. You should know. Mr. Lawyer. Is this going to be dead air the whole time?
Been keeping track. He knew who I was. He already told me I didn't have a license. He told me the inspection was out. He told me all these things that he would have had to come up to the vehicle to get that info from, which means I was just entrapped. Entrapment at its finest. And I will be now traveling down the roadway. They have all disappeared. I want them to arrest me because now they're just gonna, everything that they do from here on out is deeper in debt they will be. One man telling another man that they can't travel in their private conveyance down the roadway is a crime. It's called a violation of your civil rights. Civil rights for violators under color of law. They love this type of stuff.
Oh.
They love it.
He just dropped the phone. He got
They left the area because they knew I was gonna do it. Not ending this video until I get home.
All right. Don't worry, guys. We're at nearing the end of this part of the video,
I'm
but
not gonna drive home.
there's
Guess
more.
what, officer? I just drove home.
You keep saying
Actually, I
drove,
traveled home. I
drive.
drove.
There,
I
see
didn't
there, you get there. Now he corrects himself.
drive. I'm not a driver. Fuck you gonna do about it?
Famous last words. Oh, this is great.
Come bring me another ticket and see how stupid you could possibly be.
Do something about it. Well, they're gonna do something about it. Part 2.
Where is
He's right here. He says he's gonna tow your vehicle.
I'm sorry, you can't tow my. This isn't my name.
Yeah. By the way, this entire time, the van was his wife's vehicle, not his.
Yeah, but he's driving it illegally. I'm sorry. So
I know, but
that's
you
his
can't
fault.
tow.
Well, I gave him an opportunity to have you come and get it, and you're right around the
I
corner.
can't because I got kids
You
at
could have
home.
walked home and you guys.
Ah,
could
well,
have
go
switched.
go fuck yourself. You're in so much trouble, dude. You're gonna get sued so bad.
Go in there.
He doesn't understand how. He's already at $3 million for all the things he did. Let him tow it. Let him tow
Oh
it.
my God!
Let him tow it. That's $1 million, Cynthia. Let him tow it. It's cool. Let him.
He's telling him to shut up.
These stupid tyrants are gonna get what they're gonna get. You're gonna learn the difference between color of law and common law. You are my servant. I don't work for you. You work for me.
Go in there.
Public servant.
Have a good day. Oh, I already got the other one on YouTube. Give me the phone. Hello. Oh, cops are tyrants, so I'm dealing with them the right way. Have a good day. Who's that? Leah.
Who?
Hey, dude, we're gonna be so rich at the end of this, Cynthia. Don't worry about it.
It's not your car. so it's like telling her to not worry about it, especially if it's their only fucking car. You know how much of a fucking hassle that is, especially if, you know, at least one of them hopefully works.
They're gonna be buying us like 3 new vehicles.
Oh my god.
I know you gotta go to work. That's the best part. Is she's gotta go to work and you're stealing her vehicle. That's called Grand Theft Auto, sir. And you got nothing to back you up to merit for it. So you're in so much shit, it's not even funny. Enjoy your YouTube exposure, Hornell PD. Enjoy it. I'll have my mom give you a ride. Don't let them scare you. You're gonna learn. Gonna learn today, boys. Gonna learn today. You don't fuck with the public, the people who will fucking hire you, put your asses to work just to have you be tyrants. When you give somebody a ticket that's not operating in commerce, that's tyrannical shit. And you're gonna learn when you go to court, oh my God, I didn't know the difference between color of law and common law. Now I'm financially wrecked for life? Get out of here. Well, I guess I won't mess with that civilian ever again. It's a good thing he knows his rights and knows the difference between color of law and common law. It's a good thing.
Party.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome when I be able to prove in a court of law
Yes, those count.
every violation you made against me today. And now you're gonna steal a vehicle that nobody's operating when somebody's got to go to work in an hour. It's gonna be looking real bad for.
So you took this absolute fucking risk, knowing that they're probably going to ticket you, and you still took the risk, knowing that your wife had to go to work in an hour, and now what's going to happen to her?
For you guys in court. We're gonna be fucking rich, boo. We're gonna be so rich. Wait till you see the other video. He gave me 4 tickets. That's $200,000 a piece.
Oh my God.
That's $800,000 just for the tickets alone. It's insane how idiotic these people are.
Oh my God.
Again, guys, they got their emergency lights on. No emergency, but they got their emergency lights on. That's a federal felony offense. Felony charge. Yeah. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they keep digging a bigger and bigger hole for themselves. Qualified immunity ran out the moment you threw your lights on and pulled me over. I hope you understand that. Emergency lights on, folks. Federal felony. Federal felony. What's the emergency, officer? No, there's no emergency. Your
Thank you, Judge
inspection's
Relief,
out.
for the
Oh,
$5.
okay, so no emergency, but you got your emergency
I
lights
know.
on.
He doesn't care.
Strange.
Because
You're-
it's not like it's
You're
his
not free
problem.
to go,
He's not the one who has to go to work, so he doesn't care. It's not his problem.
but you're not detained.
His wife's problem.
Oh, well, that was a big mistake. Glad I got that on camera.
Don't worry. The two more to go.
Sucks to be these guys. Surely does. Alright, well, I'm tired of getting wet, so I'm gonna stand on my porch, watch these guys steal my vehicle, even though we're at home. It's gonna be quite amazing. Quite amazing to watch.
I am licensed
What
in New
you gonna do
York.
when I put those private plates on
But
there
I
and
ain't
pull me
representing
over,
him.
That's $1 million. Boom, right off the bat. Dudes have no idea that they took an oath, guys. They took an oath to uphold the Constitution and all of our rights therein on. All codes, policies, and state statutes that pertain to the motor
Codes,
vehicle
policies,
code
statutes.
or Department of Transportation are for commerce. And it's even written in their New York State codes and policies that it's for commerce only.
Stupid man thing. Thanks, Deacon, for the $2.
Oh, here comes the tow truck guy. Gotta
Yeah.
let him know that he's gonna be getting arrested
If you guys have oath of office, he did mention oath, and I'll count that as oath of office.
later for Grand Theft Auto.
And there's the tow truck.
You think I'm gonna be paying for this to get out? You're gonna be paying for it to get out.
Oh yeah, I know.
Call the sheriff, tell them they're stealing our vehicle. Call them up. Just look it up. Hey sir, are you financially stable to steal this vehicle and not be charged with Grand Theft Auto?
Grand Theft Auto!
I've got the sheriff coming down to arrest you if you steal this vehicle. It's called Grand Theft Auto.
I did mention the sheriff, yes.
You think these guys are going to protect you? You're silly.
Yep. If you have sheriff, supervisor, that's another one that's on that I don't have, but I know it's one of them.
Promise you, these guys, you right now, what you're doing is you're involved with Grand Theft Auto. Laugh all you want. You have no immunity whatsoever. It's gonna be awesome owning your towing company. You laugh. See,
He's probably laughing because he's probably heard it like 1,000 times before.
you laugh. Sheriff's on his way to arrest you, sir. I'm having you charged with Grand Theft Auto, and you're gonna have to prove to me that you're not Grand Theft Autoing right now.
Grand Theft Autoing.
Court of law that this guy here and this guy here has rights over me. It's gonna be real hard.
Special appearance, I think was mentioned. Yeah.
I hope your boss is financially stable. See that officer's got his car parked the wrong way. That's a commercial vehicle right there. It's just like this. This is a commercial vehicle. They use the roadways to make money. I don't. Not commercial. No commercial.
No, not tonight, Theo.
No, nothing commerce whatsoever associated with it. Hey, what's your name, pal? Ignoring me is gonna make it worse for you in court. I promise you that. You think these guys give you the authority?
Seriously,
to do
Damien?
some serious.
Damien got bingo again.
Oh my gosh.
Trouble.
Damien.
Got the sheriff coming? Come on. I will be filing a report regardless if you get arrested today or not. For you too and you too. You think you guys are so set right now, like, oh, I got this guy. We're fucking him. I'll tell you what, sir. I promise you I ain't paying a nickel to get this vehicle out, but I bet you I get it without paying a nickel. Bet you'll be court ordered too. Anybody want to take that bet? You want to bet me? Anybody? Or is that illegal in New York?
Thank you, Josh, for the $5.
Okay. Unless you're an Indian.
Wait, what?
I just spoke to the sheriff, so they're gonna be coming.
All right, cool. I'll be pressing charges on all three of you. The sheriff works for me. He's the actual guy who actually works for me. And he has to do as I say, and if he don't, I'll sue him too. Simple as that.
He's suing everybody. Everybody.
Maybe the sheriff knows about right to travel and can teach you guys a thing or two. Let's hope he does. Because I heard he was part of the Constitutional Sheriffs of America, which those freaking dudes are awesome. I'm not gonna help you steal my vehicle. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. I'm gonna need to know your name though, sir. Who do you work for? You work for that company right there. And as you can see, this guy.
No, I decided to
Well, sorry. Huh?
I don't work for them.
Oh, you don't work for them? You don't work for
No.
them? Who you got on your shirt?
No. He's contracted by the city. That doesn't mean he works for them.
Let's see. City View Towing and Company, 324-7400. The owner of that company, I sure hope you are financially set, stable.
Yes, Danny, Damien got bingo
sheriff coming
again.
to arrest this guy right here is trying to steal my vehicle. Or my fiance's vehicle, who's got to go to work and...
Oh, fiance? It's not even your wife yet? Oh my God. Please cut it off. Cut it off while you still can. Jesus.
40 minutes. Wow. I sure hope you go talk to your lawyers. Well, I got some stuff in there I'm gonna need. You're gonna damage that tire, you're gonna be paying for it. Not talking about the tire, it's talking about the tire rod that you're about to fucking bend. Oh! Doesn't even know how to freaking put the winch on right. Don't go anywhere, you got the sheriff coming to arrest you guys. I'm not doing nothing with you, sir. I didn't enter into a contract with you guys today, you entered in it with me. You're the ones that are gonna have to pay me. I didn't enter any contract with you and I'm not planning on it, so.
These are yours again, okay?
I really hope the fiance has a bug out bag.
Papers, sir.
You decided again.
You're on my property, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
Listen, I can take you into custody for aggravated unlicensed
If you
operating.
want to
It's a
take me into
misdemeanor.
custody, that's just gonna make your freaking skyrocket even more. If you want to, go ahead. Just let me set my phone down. He wants to arrest me. He just heard him. Wants to take me into custody.
He's such an idiot.
Do it. No, for real, bro. Come on. You've already stolen my vehicle.
Your court date's the same. It's the 25th. You've been served. Make sure you're there.
You've been served.
This is my yard. Go ahead and arrest me for littering. Fucking pirate. You know what is the difference between common law and common law? And unfortunately, it's gonna cost you your career. Dumbass. Career. Your career. You're no longer going to be an upstanding police officer of the law. You're going to be known as that tyrant that stole money, stole a vehicle that was parked at home.
She's got the sheriff on her.
All right, cool. That stole a vehicle that's at home. Tell that driver not to leave. The sheriff's coming for him. You too, guys. You got to understand. I hope the sheriff understands the right to travel, because if he does, he's going to tell you to take all those tickets back before you cost yourself.
He's a very good guy. I'm sure he understands exactly.
These aren't my papers here, sir. Those aren't mine. You littered those in my yard. You set them on my porch. They don't belong to me. Yeah, and I got you on camera dropping them there. You mean that all capital lettered name there?
All
That's
caps.
not my name. That's a straw man name. That's not who I am.
Ooh, straw man.
Good luck with that one. That all capitals name you put on there, that's not even me. That's the best part, is you don't even have my right name on there. You've already screwed yourself. That's what, 4 more tickets, $200,000 per ticket, 9 tickets? Do the math. You touched my vehicle, another $200,000. You stole my vehicle, $1 million, bro. You guys have no idea what you're doing. You just think you're protected. You're like, oh, I'm doing what my chief told me to do. Come chase you down and give you tickets and steal your vehicle. That's what the chief told me to do.
Good one.
Oh, you mean Chief Murray, the...
Thought we had one more, but we actually have 2 more. That one. And
They stole it.
and there it goes.
They
Oh,
stole
wait.
it.
Hang on. I want to make sure that you guys can see it first. Hold on. Wow. Oh, there.
There
And
they
driving
go.
away.
They stole it. They stole it.
They done stole
Sheriff's
it.
coming. They stole it. Going to jail, boys.
Going to jail
Hope you like
now.
county lockup. Going to jail. Right there, buddy. Right there. There's the big middle springer for you. Sheriff on his way.
There's a
Cool, you're gonna
fiance.
have to say that they stole your vehicle, because you're the one
Carl.
who owns the vehicle.
God damn it.
I told them that they did
Okay, cool.
during the phone call.
Yeah, I know. What? Right on. All right. Last video.
Update. After Cynthia had called the sheriff's department for a call for service.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Before we do that, I have to get this set up. I got something for this.
I sent it back to the city of Hornell, where Officer Murray answered, and they refused her call for service. Steuben County Sheriff's Department. That one's on you.
Yeah, no shit. We all knew that was gonna happen. All right, I'm very curious about this one.
I got this footage from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Okay, so that pretty much is the only sovcit video. So no more bingo for the rest of the evening. Sorry, but congratulations for Damien to getting two in a row today. But let me turn off bingo space here to work with.
November of 2021, a man robbed 2 banks in a row while simultaneously there was an active shooting and a bomb threat. The police report was too long for this one, so there's a condensed version in the description, but as always, I'll go over the outcome of the case at the end of the video.
81 black male, 30, about 5'4", heavy set.
Go back.
So the title of this is: a man is caught robbing 2 banks in a single day.
Go back. Please go away. I'm 26. Is he still in the building? Go away.
Negative, we're getting a direction now. You should have on a yellow jacket with NASCAR logo. White mask.
Which way did he go?
Yeah, you can come.
Which way did he go?
I'm not sure. Like, so you know which way? You went?
He went left? How long ago?
Maybe 5 minutes, if that.
5 minutes? Who saw him? Did you see him?
I didn't see him.
Yeah, Jerry, no more bingo tonight.
He had his mask on. Delete, like the jacket
The
was
suspect left out the front door.
reddish, like a red jacket.
Red jacket?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I walked in, I
And the
fucking
command
knew
attack
something
card.
was wrong. As soon as I saw
Okay, you're a
this.
customer?
Yeah.
Okay, where did he go to? Alright, nobody, everybody stay away from this area.
Okay, excuse me.
Did he display a handgun?
I didn't see, I didn't unless you did.
Did he display a handgun? Did he display a handgun?
No. At 113, Michigan, black male, 6250, red hoodie, Black Lives Matter, black
It was
hat,
here that it was robbed, right?
red shoes, red bike.
You guys were robbed? Nope. Nope. I need you to go.
For how long?
I don't know. It's crime scene right now, okay?
Michigan suspect.
He's so disappointed. Like, gosh.
81 City, it's not the PNC, it's going to be the Chase Bank, 141 East Michigan Avenue. Suspect left on foot, black male, heading eastbound on Michigan Avenue, last seen, with a red jacket and a black mask. Did
We're taking 2, robbery.
I kept looking at her because I was like, something is not right
clear it? I'm 26 Chase.
10-4.
81, if you're 20, if you're 14, I'm going to continue like this.
I'm 14.
From MSP 51.
Alright, so he came in, did he come in the front?
Yep, he came in the front.
And he came out the back, and he also left through the front? Okay. I'm gonna get some tape, first of all, if I can keep everybody separate. I'm gonna need to get statements. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit different than last time, because we got like 3 situations going on at the same time, so.
Yeah, because I think, what did the guy say at the beginning of the video? That in the midst of all of this, there's like an active shooter situation and another incident, like a high priority incident as well.
everybody can just not touch where he was. I know I just set my notebook on there. I'm going to go rope off this area and I'll be right back in, okay? And in the meantime, if somebody can work on video.
I don't know who went where. Split up.
Were you in here yet? So he came in the front door, comes here.
Bomb threat, that's what it was.
Out here with this pen, my understanding, that was from the witness I talked to. And then she, I guess, gives him, I haven't talked to her, and then leaves, and then he goes back out that door.
Okay.
So.
How much did they get?
We're not sure yet. He asked for $1,600.
You hear they got the one guy.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, the sheriff is chasing him down a chick trail. They got him, so this is for sure related. These guys were in there.
Yeah, doing it at the same time.
Yeah, because of what we were doing down there, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, but, yeah. Do you guys have the description on the PNC one?
I thought the guy from PNC was on a bike.
Very confusing. What?
I thought they said that guy was on a bike wearing red.
I don't know. One of my witnesses said they thought he was wearing red, but the teller said she thought he was wearing yellow.
Stolzenberg said that as they were chasing the guy was throwing money.
Did he see it, Stolzenberg?
I have no idea.
County's out with somebody, right?
That's the guy that was throwing money as
What
being chased.
What did he look like?
It just says the guy in Crosstown is one of the suspects. BM, red clothing, red shoes.
Is that the guy we're with?
Yes, that's the guy that's in custody.
Go ahead.
Good money on the other side.
Put me in the board, just 90, vehicle 1103. I'll be out here on Crosstown.
Okay.
Oh, so they got him.
Sir, we're gonna rip everything on his pockets right here as we sit.
City.
You have any weapons? Anything sticks there? Put me. Is you serious?
I secured the chase bank. I'm going to go down and try to secure the PNC bank. Is anybody else responding to this statement?
Oh, I can put my...
Damn crazy. Get off of me. Ruby's on you, dude. Real talk. If y'all get me off in 5 seconds.
Let me get my other glove on real quick. So no one is literally touching you at all until this very moment. All right, you want to roll them towards you?
Yep.
Okay.
Frank, one reaction.
Okay. You want to take a picture of this?
Yep.
Oh. I was wondering why they were taking pictures of him while he was handcuffed, and that's why. This guy's just literally like cash falling out of his fucking hoodie. It's on the ground. I was wondering why they were taking photos of him while they had him on the ground handcuffed. That's probably why.
Hudson with his
Where did he run? Did he run right down here, or did he?
So he came. Where did he come? He came through the Gordon lot.
You want to?
He came through the construction, through the Gordon lot there.
Okay.
And then saw me again and turned this way.
Okay. You want an article over there, or you think it's worth it? I can waylay this, so.
We got more. I mean, I don't think there was a gun involved.
Okay. I don't know. I like we had two of them go at the same time, so. I'm gonna go. Yeah, we can stand by. I'm gonna go get that real quick. Start collecting this. Yeah. You have to go too?
Yeah. Who's?
You're a bomb tech.
I'm the fire and explosion investigation person.
It ain't exploded yet, Brooks.
You're right.
Curb, you're good. You're good. Let me move my. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Something you might want.
So that's right. There was an unrelated active shooter incident earlier that day. That's what they're talking about here.
The 3 officers who got shot at. Yeah. I don't know. Again, I was in CPR, so I don't know even who's involved with it.
Yeah, I don't either, but I know Sean Gordon is the one that's on what do you call that? Officer involves.
The CISM?
Yeah, CISM. We might want to try to bring someone in from the same. Yeah. Just something to think about.
Yep.
And I don't know who's part 2 to that. I don't know if Sean Gordon's on the SWAT team. I don't know who's backup to him.
I don't.
Uh-oh. That sound from what Donut Operator has said, when that little warning sound, that sounds like, holy shit, something's happening.
I don't know either.
All right. I bring it out. I just wanted you to think about it.
I appreciate it.
I'm in the back of HQ right now. We have a possible bomb over on Shoepan right now. So I would like to turn this guy over to whoever needs him. You want me to take him upstairs and put him in an interview room, or do you want me to wait here for you in the back parking lot?
Unless you guys need additional issue.
Okay, he's pretty chill now. I'm gonna check on him right now. Okay, man.
Would you be able to assist with that?
All right, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your first name. What was that again?
Thank you, Persicity.
Lawrence. Okay. Are you hurt?
Hello, Lawrence.
I ain't hurt, but shit.
3901 County.
Just minding my damn business, then y'all had the nerve to fuck with me.
3901, 3902, clear the...
Do you have any idea why we're talking to you right now?
Sliding over
I already know, so I'm not gonna make up no lies.
Okay. Well, I really just want to make sure you're okay, and I want just have you take a couple deep breaths, relax a little bit. My partner's on his way, and he's gonna have a couple questions for you. Okay? I'm just here to make sure you're not hurt. So if you need anything,
I almost could have got my head skinned, but his car literally hit my bike when he tried to stop my ass, and then I flipped and fell over.
Oh,
I almost could have bust my head open, but I'm just lucky I'm still around.
Well, I'm really glad that didn't that you didn't get hurt or anything like that. I didn't see all that, but
we don't have any body cam footage of that or dash cam footage.
But, I am glad that you're okay.
So what you want to do? Hold my stuff for a minute or two?
Well, until everything's going to be taken into evidence until we figure everything out, okay? And that's what my partner's on his way over here to talk to you about.
I mean, again, if he was smart, he'd just shut the fuck up. But we'll see if he's smart.
Y'all got so aggressive, police. I could have bust my ass open. Football players.
Try to clear the stadium. Do you need a command for shoot gangs?
Leroy was charged with one felony count of robbery of a banking-type institution. At the scene, police found about $3,900 of cash on him. Leroy was given a $100,000 bail, and it appears that the case is still ongoing. I appreciate you watching till the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please consider subscribing for weekly content just like this.
So I guess they could only catch him on one of the alleged incidents. Interesting. $100,000 bail. That sounds about right. Or it should be about right. Aw, look at the kitty. Everybody, look at the kitty. I mean, that would probably be Michigan's freaking definition. I mean, if I was writing up the statute, I'd just say a financial institution, not banking type institution. All right, so now we're going to Florida Man. This is an older video that I haven't seen yet, but I heard it's pretty good. This fish and wildlife officer gets himself fired, apparently. Who is also Florida Man. God damn. All right. Well, the initial call was for a noise complaint, and holy hell. Yeah, I could see how a noise complaint would be going off.
7 to 17 units about 49.
God damn. Fucking
Oh, he is an FWC officer.
That's what she said. Something Robinson. She knew his name.
I thought they was playing.
No.
Okay, how we get in here?
Sheriff's office!
Ma'am, I don't think they're going to be able to hear you from there.
1119 arrival at the jail.
He got it. See us. We're here.
2229.
Let's wait till the music like this is great.
Guess not.
They're changing the music a little bit.
I know this is an old video that was uploaded like several months ago. I hadn't seen it yet.
Sheriff's office.
How you doing? I'm all righty. Getting complaints about the noise.
I'm turning it down.
You're not turning it down?
No, sir.
Why not?
All right. Okay. Well, I'll go get another round. We already got. No, I ain't turning it down. All right. We're already starting it from there. Whew. Ugh. Look at the kitty. He's so upset right now. I took him out of his perch. All right, sure. He's so mad. What? Hmm? All right, play.
All right, here you go. She's called the cops on me 3 times.
Okay.
My kids are out here today, 7 o'clock. Swimming in the pool, listening to music. I have a decibel meter on my phone. It's under the county ordinance.
I have a oh, for fuck's sake. I have a decibel meter app on my phone, and I am within county regulations. Jesus.
As it is right now.
Okay, there's no county orders for a decimal, so I don't know where.
Yeah, it is. If you look
No,
at
it's
the county
not.
code for noise complaints, it has to be under 75 decibels.
No, it's not.
All right, I looked it up last week.
Well, I'm telling you it's not.
Well, I'm telling you there's a county ordinance because I called the
And
county
I'm
guy.
telling you that you're disturbing the peace of this neighbor.
Well,
So
she disturbed
are you
my
an
kid.
FWC officer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that you cannot disturb someone's natural way of living. You know you can't do
So
that,
when
right?
her speaker is on my fence line at
Did
720,
you call us?
At 720, no, because I'm not a fucking catty little bitch like her.
Well, sir.
Well, that sounds like your problem and not mine. If you had a problem with them, with their noise complaint, call the cops on them.
Name calling and all that, I have nothing to do with that.
Down.
You're going to turn it down.
All right. Talk to my
Sir, I'm asking you to come here again.
No.
I'm not going to say it again.
No.
I'm asking you to come here, sir. Sir, I am asking you to come here.
She has been fucking rude today. I don't care.
am giving you.
I'm on my private property enjoying my Friday. I don't care.
Sir, I'm asking you to come here. I'm not going to tell you again. Right now, I'm asking you to stay right here because I'm talking to you, okay?
Well, I'm telling you what she did today.
Well, I'm telling you, you are an FWC officer, and I don't understand why. Why would I need your badge?
You can have it. I'll fucking quit right now.
Well, if you want to quit, that's on you. I can't do anything about that.
Well, when
but I'm
she
just
has her
asking you.
music up until 10 o'clock blaring that loud
Who
on
you
my
call
property
us?
line, why? I'm not that kind of person, man.
So why you keep? So if you all right? If you don't care about what she does, why you keep bringing that part up, sir?
All right, I'll turn it down, and it'll be under the county ordinance, and I'll forward you the county ordinance.
And I will gladly print you out the county ordinance, where it says that if you're disturbing the peace of someone's natural habitat or living, then you're regardless of what the decimals. It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why you keep saying decimals.
She was disturbing my peace all day.
Again, did you call us for that?
Nope, but I'll call you guys every day.
And that's why we're here.
Every day, I'll call you.
And that's why I'm here. If you call me and if she's disturbing your peace, I'm going to do the same thing.
This is what she did today at 7:20. Look, that's my fence by my hot tub. Put her fucking speaker right by our hot tub, turned it as loud as they could, and went in their house while my kids were out here swimming.
Okay, so she's a shit neighbor, but that's not separating what you're doing right now, right?
But why didn't you call me?
I was at work. My kids called me. I come home and they're in their house.
Why didn't your wife call? Anybody call?
My wife was taking a nap.
Okay, but I can't.
What are my kids gonna do?
Listen to me. I can't do, just like you know, I can't do anything about something that I wasn't called for. Right? Just like you can't do anything.
So she can play till 10 o'clock.
I know she cannot. No.
10:33, she calls the cops on me.
It's not.
It's not a 10. It's not. It's not. I don't know who's telling you.
Well, that's what I read in the thing.
Can you
see? Look, they're still right there.
I'm still thinking. I'm going to show you what the county ordinance says. Okay? I don't know what county ordinance you looked up.
Why don't they go to their bed? They don't need to hear our conversation.
Sir, you know I can't tell them to go inside their own home. Why are you acting like this?
Because they piss me off.
I understand that, but their
life's gonna be miserable.
That has nothing to do with why I'm here. Now, if they did do that to your kids, then if your wife would have called me, I would have came and did the same exact thing, and you know that. So that's what I'm saying. If there are,
we should call the cops on them today.
Yeah, we should have. But
that's what
I'm not. So get your decibel meter out. Run us a ticket.
Hold on, they said there's not one.
I know.
Not a decimal reader, man.
No, I know. Well, I know that, but.
Well, your husband doesn't know that because he keeps saying it's a decimal reader.
No, I know that. We have it on our phone though.
No,
I'm going back in. I'm going back in. I'm Mouthy. Thank you for what you do. Hey, yep.
There you go.
I'm a nurse too.
I'm just telling you what I read online.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
What I read online was that they have to have a decimal meter, and as long as it's under 75 decimals.
And the decimal is for businesses, like people like weddings. It's not for.
Because I called the county and I asked if I could get a permit to have a party, and they said no, you can't. You can just as long as you're from. This is what I swear to God. I called Largo, whoever at the county, and he said as long as.
South End District 1 unit, suicide threats, Royce Trailer Park, lot 57, lot 57. RP is advising that she received a message from her son that he was going to hang himself. We are still landline with the RP, and the son is calling her now. She's going to try to
because they're docs on my property, I'm going to sue them for what I need to.
See,
I mean,
if
you know,
that part, we have nothing to do with.
But I'm just, you guys will be out here because
you want this?
Yeah, I'll take it. But I'm just showing you. I wanted you guys to see it. 7:20. I was working today on the boat. I got off the water at 7:20. Come home because my kids called me.
And I was trying to explain to your wife before she left.
I just now noticed the nipple ring and the belly button tattoo. That's definitely Florida.
She does. If they do that, call me.
I would.
Here's the thing. If he's taking a nap, at least she was able to hopefully sleep through. You know, if she didn't call us, she was able to sleep.
No,
I want to understand something. When they called us, they called on a recorded line. Okay, so we understand that. They called on a recorded line.
Yeah.
They were inside their house.
No, they were on the porch. I saw them.
Wait a second. They were inside their house on the recorded line, and then they stepped outside. At both times, you could hear from inside the house the music and the outside on a recorded line. You know?
I'm just telling you, I don't mean to get upset with you, but this has been ongoing. She's called them repeatedly on us. And I've lived here for a year, and just until they started sleeping with their windows open because it was cool, they started calling. I work the same job you guys do.
Yeah, you heard that right. Cinda Lucian, you heard on the dispatch that there was somebody who was threatening to commit self-delete.
I get off late, I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna sit up
and that's fine, I understand.
And I'm gonna have music playing, and I'm not gonna let some catty bitches do this, because they came to me a week ago and said, hey, your music's over here by the fence, can you at least put it over? Because you walk back there, we have Katiki way over on this side, and I put the speaker way over there, so it's not even in their direction. I'm like, yeah, we can do that.
But listen, all right.
And so then I come home today to this, you know what I mean? So
now, right now, Listen to that.
It's on
I like
purpose.
that song, but I can hear that song from way down there.
It's purpose. I mean,
I love that song, but it's blasting out the whole neighborhood.
I'm telling you, I'll be honest with you. I'm doing it because they pissed me off today.
I understand that, but you and I both know that's not right, right?
Oh, right. When I can hear their music over mine. So,
and that's not right. You see, there we go again.
So I'll call you.
Thank you.
Probably gonna get a copyright claim, but you know what? That's
yes. I did not.
I was not home until like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, but at no point did I say she can do that and you can't.
I know.
Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I told you. I told
was
you
just,
if your wife would have called us, we would have been doing the same thing what we're doing to you.
I just you understand where I'm coming from, you know? I mean,
I understand that you're upset, and I understand that they keep calling, but you also have to understand our point of view. And I'm sorry for cussing and getting fired up.
Okay. But that's just where.
I understand, but like I said, if your wife or your kids call and say, "Dad, they doing this to bother us," we come here, we would have did the same exact thing. Especially with kids. I don't play about kids. I got kids. So
yeah, my two daughters and my granddaughter were out here trying to swim in the pool at 7:20.
My point.
And they had a lot lower, and the music was all the way on this side of the house. That's why my wife went inside, because she was fed up with it. But and it was all the way on the other side. They're swimming in the pool, playing. They were in the hot tub, and they had that speaker right there, because that's when they called me, and it's blaring some Cuban, Hispanic at the top of it can be music.
Well, how old are your kids?
26, 30, and a 5-year-old.
Tell them next time that happens, call me. They can call. They old enough to call.
Well, I know, but they don't live here. So they called me, and I came home, and I was like, turn your music down. Let me see where it's coming
being an F.
Wait. His kids were in their 20s, and they felt so... my God. And they didn't... What? They didn't want to call the cops? I was thinking that you're calling them kids, but they're in their 20s. But I was thinking that they were like teenagers or some shit.
You see, officer, if you would have called and said, "Look, I'm at work. Hey, can one of you guys go out there and handle this while I'm at work?" You think we wouldn't have came over and handled this situation?
I know you would. I mean, I haven't met you guys ever, but I know plenty of
So you know, and it's vice versa. If I have a problem, I'd have called one of you guys. So it's the same exact thing. If they do that,
it's just. I mean, the whole point was like when I literally got home, it was. The music was turned down and theirs was blaring loud. And then right at 10, they turn it off and call you.
Up on us to try to call him.
That pisses me off. You're going to turn your music up, sit in your house and watch TV, and right at 10, turn it off and then call the cops on me?
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Like I said, I understand you're upset with them. And there's nothing, trust me, I'm with you. With the kids, I'm with you. Tell your kids, and like I'm telling you, like I tried to tell your wife, if they do that, please call. The same way they calling on you, call.
Yes, sir.
It's not a bother, a hindrance, because this is our job. Just like if somebody keep calling you for the same thing on the water, you gotta go, right? Same thing.
It's just very frustrating. Like I said, very frustrating that I've lived here for a year. I moved up from Marathon. I lived here for almost over a year now. And just as soon as it got cool, because I get off work at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. We sit in the pool, we have drinks, and I don't sit in my house and lay on the couch and watch TV. That's not what I do. We sit at the pool or in the hot tub, have a drink.
That's what you pay for, right?
Yeah. I pay fucking $12,000 in taxes a year to sit by my pool. I'm gonna listen to music.
I understand, but for us, can you please? Thank you.
That's all. I'll turn it down.
Do you have your driver's license on you? Just to say that we spoke with you.
No, I don't.
You have your name and date of birth. You got
David Robinson.
You have a middle name, David?
Edwin.
Date of birth?
Okay, so far, yeah, he's being a little obnoxious, but nothing that he said is really worthy of him getting fired. But we're still very early in this endeavor, so I'm very curious as to how this escalates.
724-75.
And you said E is an Echo, for your middle name?
Edwin.
It's ROBISON. I know. Who's your sergeants?
We have.
Which one's yours? Alvarez?
No, we have Josh Brady.
I know Orlando.
He was in.
I know Hager. I know Scott Ward. I know everyone. So. I used to be a lieutenant.
The
So you know where we coming from.
the individual in front of us ultimately gets fired as a result of this encounter.
I do, and it's just very, like I said, catty.
Yeah. Listen, one
I'm not
time
asking you to say anything. I'll say it all.
Yeah. Like I said, I understand where you're coming from. You want to come home when I'm wine. I mean, you already know in the Keys, there's certain neighbors that's, I mean, I don't know.
But like I said, when they called me at 7, I was just got out of the door. I come home. I said, turn the radio down. I want to hear it. I pulled up here in my work truck. I go over there, take that picture.
Well, I ask you, as a fellow brother, if that happens, call me. Because right now, my name is Durham. I'm the acting supervisor tonight because our sergeant not here. If you would have called me, I'd have been over here and took care of that.
My thing is,
no problem. I know you don't want to call. Just like when I'm home, I don't like to call because it's not in our nature.
The first time she called the cops, I said, I really thought it was somebody over there. And then I pulled the public records request and found out it was them. And I was like, really? And then they confronted my wife at the fence and said, my wife goes, well, if it was really somebody, we really thought if it was one of our neighbors, they would have sent us a text.
Riding a bike back to boys 2242.
I mean,
because they all have my number since I've lived here. Is there anything else? Are you running me?
Yeah.
Hopefully it comes back fine.
Hopefully. But for me, Mr. Edwin, can you please just turn it down?
Yeah, as soon as I go back there, I will.
All right. Thank you, sir. And again, they call you. I mean, tell your kids if they don't, it's not a hindrance to call. I tell Alvarez, I tell Sarge, listen, this is what's going on, so they're aware of the situation.
I mean, Farr's been here, Paige has been here, Kyle, and that was back in January when it was cooler because they had their windows open. I don't know, somebody else. I know Farr and Paige, and there was somebody else.
All right. Well, yeah, just call us. Just call us. Tell your kids, call us. Are you at work? Call me. I don't have no problem coming over, especially if she pointing the speaker towards your house like that.
I mean, I took the picture so I could show you because I knew you guys were going to come tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's...
Yeah, like I say, just call. I mean, I understand what's going on. Just call. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your help, sir.
You guys have a good night.
All right.
Does he understand now? Because the other times he hasn't understood that. I'm just going to keep 6 feet only because of what?
Oh, yeah.
They tell him.
After I escalated a little bit, he finally got the message. Because, I mean, like I told him, you're a FWC worker. I'm a police officer. We both are public servants. You know that's not right what you're doing.
Public servant.
Now,
oh wait, we're not playing anymore.
Take it a step further and call you superior, then that's what I'm going to do.
We thought about it.
We actually thought about doing that too, but I didn't want to escalate that. Yeah. I didn't want it to be on a personal level.
Yeah.
But you just talked to them last week. I heard him say, I don't care. It's private property. And then today we got so frustrated. She finally bought one of those devices that they had, and we played it for till 9:45 to see if they could get the message.
But see, I also printed out the county ordinance for him because he was blurting out an ordinance to me that's not even a real county ordinance.
Yeah, he thinks it's after a certain time, which we thought too.
Yes, it's not. It's at any time.
Yeah, he name dropped a lot of officers.
She was all upset. She was crying all the time. I had to put up with this while she was grieving. It's not just that. It's just because they played music that has profanity in it.
Yeah.
When our grandchildren come,
he actually has come out naked to the front yard. Where I've been walking the dogs and I've been coming in, and he's naked and he's turned around. Yeah, so we have to bring him inside so they don't have to hear that. If that happens, okay. If you have your phone, you can take a picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that happens, take a picture.
Because he said to me, I'm naked. And I said, I don't care as long as you lower the music. Just lower the music. It's really, I don't care what they do as long as they just don't disturb us. Before I used to text him, David, please. I can't even hear the movie that we're playing. Can you move your speaker?
Can you move your speaker to the back? We're trying to watch a movie. Even with a hurricane windows, we can hear
hear the thumping inside. That's the thing. We're like 60. We go to bed like around 10ish, and we
Plus
get up
we're in
around
construction,
7.
so we do. We get up early to do work. You know.
Yeah.
And the wife is worse. The wife is more arrogant.
The wife is worse. Oh no.
I
Yes.
I
She
told
just
you.
plainly said, I keep it at the legal level. Too bad, so sad. That's exactly how she is.
Yeah.
So,
Like I told her, it's the decimal what they're talking about is not for homes. The decimal are for business. So like the wedding places, that is what the decimal is for.
Okay.
Because that is what the county ordinance is there for. Because if they're having a wedding, it can't be over this decimal to bother these things.
So it's commercial.
But it's for commercial, not for residential.
Thanks, Cerebral.
We both have pools, so it bounces off the pool.
Yeah.
But they actually moved their speaker over to our side.
Right to our side.
Yeah.
They did it. Too bad.
Yeah.
So here you go, because we told them move your speaker over to the other side, and maybe we won't.
Do you guys have speakers down here or anything?
No.
We have speakers. We have speakers in my tiki.
But we never turn it on.
Because he's complaining
Tonight, we turned it on.
you guys turned the speaker and
Tonight.
faced it.
We did tonight to see if he would stop.
To see if he got the message of, look, your music, you can't really hear it because you see how loud it is?
Yeah,
But
we're
he didn't
returning
care.
it to Amazon.
He turned it louder.
It doesn't work. He doesn't care. He
Gotcha.
doesn't care.
It turns it louder. So
Gotcha.
now, a doctor friend of ours told us sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. And I was like, I don't think that's going to
So
work.
we turned it off at 10 o'clock, and we,
Quarter
said,
to
well,
10.
if he keeps it up, we don't want to do.
Thank you, Mandy.
We didn't even want it to get to the fight.
We've tried texting him. We've tried talking to them. We said we're neighbors.
We've tried explaining to them, look, when you have your grandkids over, you don't play the profanity music and you don't play the music loud. But apparently the kids left. They were there till today. And it was, okay. But the other day it was loud during the day too. And they get all drunk and stuff. They fall down the stairs. It's just a mess. It's just.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of embarrassing that he's a police officer.
And they're in the mid-50s. I mean, I don't know what the hell's wrong with them.
Yeah. Like I said, if it continues, give us a call back, okay?
Yeah. And then we should call code compliance. I have the video.
I don't even know if they're working.
Yeah, because code and compliance, they do do stuff with
fines.
With fines.
We could actually take them to court if they keep doing it. We could
get an injunction
because they're disturbing our way of living.
I mean, if I was you personally, if it keeps continuing and keeps doing that, just record it and call it superior.
Call it superior.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we were going to put a for sale sign on the house already because it's been like they moved in last year and it's been like months and months and months.
Are they renting? Are they owned?
They own.
And they didn't start out like this. Just started getting progressively worse. Progressively worse. And he said, "Oh man, totally. We understand."
Because he's new.
And he's new. And he says it's not
right
going to
away.
happen again. And but he's like just like out of like that. And it's not like blocked. So we got to bring him in.
Officers apparently know him, and that's why I think that there was.
Tonight we said the date and everything.
Perfect.
Well, I have two videos from the worst.
I think that
going for 6 months.
All right, I'm kind of skipping through this because they're talking about how much of an asshole he is, yada yada yada.
Rap music and your profanity.
Her music. I don't know where they get music like this. So
always call and like
All right. So are they being called again?
Units arriving. See that two-story house up there? Yeah. That's it. So, how many coming full front? Yeah, keep going.
Your destination is on the left.
Parking. Not this one, the next one.
Yes, Ed. She's watching tonight. And there it is again. Oh, now we got the sheriff.
Tommy. Tommy.
I want you to fill something out. See if
Yeah, we're gonna do that, bro.
What? What you got?
So for each piece, you write it as get her witness statement, and we write it as a warrant.
What do you say?
Okay, well let's see that.
Yeah.
This guy, when I say it was fuck you, I'll quit my job right now. I'm not gonna fucking tell me to turn on my music. This is my goddamn house. And I'm like, okay. Anyway, okay. So affect the peace and quiet of persons who may witness them witness. And in Marathon, that's what they did, is they would write this up based on having a statement. If they came out a second time and the music went back up, that's what they did, and they wrote it probable cause for city attorney.
They said the same thing.
So, and I figured we can show this, like, hey, you know, it's a...
Okay.
But...
His lieutenant's about to call me.
Perfect.
So, just
what's his name?
Really, if this is going to be if this is how you want it to be, get ready for the fireworks. That's what he texted.
Well, that's not correct.
No, it's not.
Just make sure she keeps it.
Yeah.
Wait, so it sounds like what? Did he threaten them? The neighbors?
What's his name? David Robeson?
Robeson, yes.
What he told us?
Robinson.
He told you Robinson?
Yes, he told me wrong, and he spelled it wrong for me. I wrote it down, and he spelled it wrong.
Do you have it on camera?
His camera? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he spelled it wrong, unless I wrote it wrong.
I don't remember what it said, so I can't.
Yeah.
Robin, R-O-B-I-N.
Yeah, there's no N.
It's no N.
Make sure all your cameras are on.
Yep. So did you go on his property last time?
Nah, he ain't gonna open the gate. So
when you use a loudspeaker?
Nah, I just flashed my light till he came to the gate.
We're just gonna wait here for a second.
Just wait for a second, though.
Hold on.
What did the supervisor say?
I'm still waiting for the phone.
So now that we do have a charge, now we can handle it different.
Oh shit. You hear that? It says now that we do have a charge, we can handle it differently. Well, sounds like the patient cop is no longer patient in this second round.
What's the charge?
Breach of peace.
Breach of peace.
And that's how it went.
Okay.
It's the second time we came out.
Okay.
Now we're going to go higher. Which it didn't have to be, but I mean...
Are we going to charge him or charge him only if he doesn't turn it down?
We're going to see how it play out.
Okay. Disorderly conduct.
Hold on, let me tell you. Okay, what we waiting for right now, we calling his supervisor. We waiting on the supervisor to give us a call, and then we're going to take care of it.
Do you want to go in and see what it sounds like, you know, from where we...
I can hear it from here. I can hear it from here.
Okay. Yeah, what's it say?
Yes. And I don't know if you know a Officer David Robeson. Okay. We've asked him to turn his music down at his address.
So they're actually on call with his boss. Wow.
We've been overly easy on him. He's been extremely aggressive towards us. He's refusing to turn his music down. We've instructed him that he is in violation of the county ordinance. We've instructed him that he is also now a breach of the peace. He has just texted a text to his neighbor that says, if this is how you want it to be, get ready for the fireworks.
Oh. Ah, well. Yeah, that's going to get a couple more units the second time around.
I've informed him that we do not want to take it this route. All you got to do is turn the music down. He
thinks he's explained to us that he is above the law, that he does not, we have everything recorded on body cams, that he does not have to turn his music down. We're going to have to rewatch our body cams, but we're almost 100% sure that the first time we asked him for his name, he told us Robinson instead of Robeson.
He did say Robinson. I'm pretty sure he did say Robinson. So he gave a false name on top of everything else. Fucking brilliant.
So as you can see, there's a pattern here, and he is being very difficult, and he is still not complying. Now, we don't want to go run up in there and have to do what we have to do. So we're trying to exercise any other options we can at this point, besides writing tickets and eventually taking him to jail.
He told him all the shit he said? He told him all the shit he said?
Now, we're not going to go there.
He told him all the shit he said?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we don't want to go there whatsoever. But I am not. It's Josh Brady, but he's not here right now, and my acting supervisor is Tommy Durham. And he has done the same thing. He has asked for Sergeant Orlando Alvarez. I don't know if Orlando normally... Yes, he has. Gotcha. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Call for loving and service and en route to Elmo 2.
Yep. Yeah. 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 No. Oh, no. I got you.
Also, I think based on, I did read the description, and I think he mentioned it in the first interaction that he was a lieutenant with his agency, but he was demoted before this encounter. So,
yeah, I mean, he's also explained to us that, that he doesn't care if we call his supervisor. He's ready to quit right now. I mean, the whole 9 yards. I mean, he's badmouthed y'all and badmouthed us. So, just wanted to make you guys aware of what was going on, and hopefully we don't have to go that route. We're going to try and reason with him, but he's pretty unreasonable at this point, to be honest with you. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yes, sir. Okay. I'm sorry, what's that? Okay. Perfect. Okay, yeah, once I clear here, I can shoot you a text with all of our names and our CAD number if hopefully we don't have to pull an offense. Yeah.
CAD is an acronym for Computer Assisted Dispatch.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you, LT. I got you. Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate it, LT, and I'll shoot you that text, and I'll let you know what goes on. All right. Thank you. Bye.
LT doesn't want to intervene.
Nope. He said, y'all do what you got to do. So
they must be having problems with it.
Yeah. He said, no, I know about this guy. It's an ongoing thing.
445 with 162. 45.
David.
He's sitting downstairs.
Yeah.
Talk with David right now.
Shine your light on him.
Look at his wife.
Oh shit! They're both coming in.
Hey yo.
Hey, listen, I'm Deputy O'Connor, Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh, should I bring up Karen Bingo for this? Because it sounds like it's gonna be one of those. Oh no!
Listen, is my music loud? Is my music loud? No.
It is.
No, we turn it down.
I don't know about that. It sounds just as loud as before.
He just told me I could leave it this loud. I have not touched it since you left.
We turn it down since you left.
I've not touched it since you left.
Ma'am, relax.
Hey, yo.
David,
No.
can you tell your wife to go
I
to
got
the
you on
back,
video.
sir?
I got them on video for earlier.
Bro,
Go.
I
David,
turned it down.
come here,
Give us a
David. Let me
ticket
talk to you.
if you want to.
We want to talk to you.
That's fine.
It's not gonna.
Ma'am,
we need to talk with him.
Candace, just 1 second.
David,
talk to me.
I'm trying to talk to you, David. Okay.
Me too. Me too.
I turned it down when you said, I said, is this an acceptable level? You said yes.
We turn it down.
No. I don't think they did in that body cam footage. They just walked off with the promise from you that you would turn down the music. I don't think they signed off. No.
I have not done it.
David.
I've been sitting right in my hot tub.
David.
I'm not turning it down.
Hey, yo.
David.
Stop.
David, listen.
Quiet! We're talking to him. Get out of here. Walk away.
I'm going to leave too. This is
You know what?
You're going to talk to my wife that way. I'm leaving.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
This is his night off. It's my night off. Yo.
Hello.
Tell him to calm down. I'll talk to you, Sarge.
I'm not telling. Listen
My
to me.
day off. My husband's day off.
David.
Sorry.
David.
It's not loud. David.
David.
Go.
You can hear the music
David.
from the road, David.
I can't help that. I turned it down like you asked me to.
That is louder than what I came back.
No,
with.
it's not.
Yes, it is, David. I'm telling you.
I don't know if it's louder, but it sounds as loud as when they first, as in the first call.
You it is.
Well, I'm going to walk back here right
Well, right now, hello, right now,
you crossed the line.
Sorry.
right now, David, right now, you can't walk away because right now, this is a criminal investigation now. So now I'm telling you, don't leave.
No.
Oh shit. So you're now hearing good cop no longer being good cop. Now we're past that. We're past that. We're past that moment.
Now it's a criminal investigation.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Disturbing the peace.
Over here.
I have not
But
done
we have
anything
video
other
footage
than
David.
when you asked me to turn it down.
David, I can hear it from the road.
David.
Saying I'm under.
Guys, hold up. David, come, let me talk to you.
No.
We have an attorney on retainer for tomorrow.
All right. Look, David.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Who are you? You're not part of this. You're not part of this. Who the go away.
We just
been here before. Did we have a problem? We didn't. All right, so listen.
So what?
And the music is loud than what I came back here for. I can hear the music from the road. Listen.
He came here and it was loud. I said,
I got a camera right here.
Okay, we were just out here.
Ma'am, the music is too loud.
But David,
so this is getting borderline harassment.
Look, no, this is what he did. Why he did that? Because you're an FWC officer, okay? We're trying to keep.
It's not a ticket. It's a criminal.
It doesn't have to get to where it is now.
Call.
You go over here. You need to walk.
Call.
You need to walk away. I'm gonna call.
This is an ordinance violation.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an infraction.
Okay, I understand that. Okay, but why are you gonna make us write you a ticket?
Write me the ticket because I want to go to court over it.
Listen, ma'am.
I do.
Listen.
Ticket. Write me a ticket.
Listen. this is where it's gonna go, okay? Because once you get a couple infractions, okay, you know what disturbing the peace is?
You're gonna give it to my wife because I ain't gonna come up here anymore.
I'm gonna give it to. You're the owner of the house.
She is. Thank you.
Okay, well, then you want your wife to go to jail over this?
What's going on? Everything was fine. I'm inside. That officer just said it was fine. The music is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now.
Big down, we text. Whatever. David, just go on. Let's go to bed.
Violation.
All right, we're going to bed.
If we can hear it from the street, it's too loud.
But it hasn't changed.
I understand that. Okay, but
that's the point. That's the point. It hasn't changed.
It's not.
So how is it okay an hour ago and now it's not?
Less than
because the neighbor called again.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
Has any other
coronavirus is going on? I'm a fucking nurse.
Okay.
Really? This is stupid.
Besides the point.
No, it's not besides the point.
It is.
Okay. This is stupid.
Do with why we're here.
It is besides the point.
It's all of a sudden not fine.
This is stupid. Really?
It's not.
Listen, I'm an RN. He's a police officer. This is fucking stupid. Good
You guys
night.
got better stuff to do.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Hey, Wazoo, thank you very much.
This is an ordinance violation, so we are forced to come.
Thank you.
If we can hear it from the street, we are going to have to come back.
For the 10 gifted memberships.
Walking the dogs and pissing shit. And when her dog's pissing shit on my
Her dog bite my fucking dog.
What did I tell you
and my
earlier?
family.
Did I tell you
Really?
you could not call us? I said call.
We don't
Why
call
did they
the
call
cops
again? The
because
music
it's
hasn't
fucking
changed.
dumb.
The music is
and we
Ma'am,
turn our music
I don't know
down.
how to keep telling you
So
the
how do
same
just
thing
tell us
over
the
and
same
over.
thing? But you just said it was fine an hour ago, and now
And we turn it down. We turn it down. We
Ma'am,
so turn
again,
it down.
somebody.
It's all right.
You turned it
Hey,
down
no.
earlier. I could not hear it from where I was standing.
No. Listen, David.
Now I'm
go
back.
to bed.
I can hear it from the road.
Okay,
And
okay.
we
Get
have
your
another
night
call.
off now.
So that's why I'm back.
All right, we're going in. We're going in.
We're going in.
Go.
Thank you for
No.
all your duty.
You
go
are not
fight
going in.
coronavirus.
You're going to bed.
Thank you.
You are not going in.
No, we're going in.
No, you're not. I'm telling you, you're not.
We're going. No, we're going to bed.
No, you're not.
No, we need your ID.
I have to work tomorrow. No, I have to work
getting a
tomorrow.
ticket.
Well, she's
no.
getting the ticket, and we just told you what you're in violation
That's fine.
of.
Warrant. Good night. Thank you.
Warrant.
Okay.
Go.
Time out.
I am going to bed. I have to work in the morning. Come on.
Time out.
Go. to
Ma'am,
bed.
we're asking you for your ID.
That's fine. I'll get my ID. Come on.
No. Give us your name and date of birth right now. We'll run it from
Candace
here.
Robinson.
Okay, somebody please get that.
Jesus. You want the bitches?
Okay.
Looking pussy over there too? Go. Take him to bed. Go.
He's
I
not
don't have
going
anything
anywhere.
to lose. I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
What do you want?
You do have something to lose. You just told
He
me you're a
doesn't.
nurse.
I'm a nurse. No, I'm in sales. I'm a regional vice president. My fucking boss doesn't care.
Oh my God. I should have had the Karen bingo. Don't you know who I am? Threatens lawsuit or, demands lawyer. I think she finger pointed several times. She's got her hands on her hips right now.
How do you spell Candace? C-A-N-D-A-C. Date of birth?
All right, turn it down.
I'm not either. It's not out.
Well,
It's
if
on
you don't,
audio where you said I could have it at this level. So,
well,
I mean, it's bottom
I could
line.
not hear it from the road.
You do whatever you want, David. I know what the ordinance states, and you're in violation.
Yep.
Bottom line. And it's all recorded, so if you
Go
want to
in.
fight the
Go
ticket,
in.
you can
Go
fight
in. I
it
got a
all you
recorder
want.
too for our attorney.
What do you need?
Go in for our attorney. Go in for our attorney. Go.
He's not able to leave right now.
Why can't he leave?
I just told you why.
You have the middle name?
Because right now this is a criminal investigation. I just told you.
Not Robinson.
I don't know yet.
Robinson.
That's why I just said no one's able to leave. If you want to leave, you're fine to leave.
Robinson.
Right. Correct.
Club 90s and Zelda Nerd.
David, go in. Go in. Go in. David,
Go in.
On what you were told.
go in. Go in.
If I tell you to jump off the roof, you can jump off the roof.
No, he asked me to turn it down.
Because that's the steps, David.
From the road then.
But I did turn it down. And
We so turn it down, dude.
Again.
We so turn it down.
I could not hear it from the road. I can hear it from the road now.
all right.
They called
Okay, I
back.
don't know why you're yelling because now you're just disturbing everybody else.
Okay,
so it's fine. It's fine. What else do you guys need?
Just make sure the body cam comes with the ticket from both
exactly.
stops,
Because I've recorded everything.
that's not
I've
gonna
recorded
happen.
everything.
Yep.
You can go request and watch the body cam, but I'm not turning in the body cam. That's not how it works.
Okay.
No.
It's fine. It's fine.
What else do we need?
The music needs to turn off at this point. That's what needs to happen.
Okay.
We're going to bed.
And then what?
Well, not now, but yeah.
So
We were going to bed, but not now.
So once we
We're
issue
already
the
paying a ticket. I'm gonna stay
the
up
music
all
is
night.
turned off, then that's it. But if you want to keep going, then every time we have to come back, we'll write
Well, I'm going to keep going.
After
I'm supposed to work in the morning, but I'm going to keep going.
We called
They
them
not.
too.
Yeah,
I'm supposed
they
to
off.
send
They work
medical
tomorrow.
supplies to 18 fucking states, but that's fine. I don't give a
Called them
fuck.
too.
That's fine.
Switch them back on.
That's
And
fine.
unfortunately, I've got to call your FWC guys.
That's fine.
Who? Call my cap. I don't care. I told you you can have
Really?
a fucking truck.
Whose job is?
They tried to
Okay.
file a
Minute,
third-degree
at this
warrant
point.
on me for a felony. So fucking
Minute.
you can have that truck and take it. I give two fucks about that job.
It's done. It's done.
All right.
David, just go up. Go up.
He can't.
David, I don't understand, man.
Bro, I don't care about that job.
Okay.
But I have
I
video
don't understand, man.
before it happened.
They tried to
Before
fucking
it
have me
happened.
arrested for a
From
third-degree
these
felony.
girls.
Went through 6
Now,
days.
I told you,
That's not what
you
he's
did
talking
not
about.
call us then.
Talking about
I can't
Because
help
we
you.
wouldn't call the police for
But
something minor.
this is what I'm telling
For
you.
something minor,
This is what I'm
really?
telling you. I
Well,
can't
don't
do
care.
anything.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to call police for stupid shit because there's a fucking coronavirus. There's people dying. People needing ventilators.
You know that.
I know
You're a
this.
nurse.
Dude, I'm a nurse. I am trying to get medical supplies to 18 fucking states. I'm gonna call the police on fucking people? Really? Really?
And I turned it down and did the same thing, and he said, "Hey, I'm cool with
He
it."
did.
I'm cool if you blast it. But it's
Again, doing what you do for the pandemic is fine and all, but stop trying to use it as a fucking shield for your shitty behavior.
not up to me.
I understand that, but when he says, "Hey, the music's good," I'm sitting in the hot tub having my last drink, and then 4 of you guys show up.
Everything in.
When he literally told me,
That's fine.
I get it.
everything's good.
Listen, I get it. Okay, and
That's fine.
I get that.
So you don't understand what our frustration is.
I do.
She can let her dog jump my fence, bite my kids.
She can't. That's what I told you earlier.
But she already did, and we don't. We don't call the cops.
So
We don't
okay,
call the police.
if somebody
We don't
commits,
call
if
the
somebody
police.
commits a
Petty.
crime,
This is-
I got you.
And
I get it.
call.
But
this is
y'all
what
gotta call us for the petty stuff she does too.
You didn't do anything
Look at
about
this.
something you
I'm
didn't call
upset.
about.
I'm upset that the music hasn't changed and it was fine, and now we're
I'm
Actually,
telling you
we
it
lowered
changed.
the music.
It ain't
We lowered the music.
You did
Oh, I
not
have
lower it.
video.
Yeah, I did. I promise you. I
No, from the first time you did. Yes, it was completely louder than that.
When you were here and you said, "Can you
He
turn it down?"
lowered it.
I lowered
He
it.
lowered
And
it.
when I told you that level was perfect, because I could not, me and you were standing right there, and you know, David, I could not hear it from where you were standing. I came back, I can hear it from here.
I swear to God, I never
We
touched
turned it
I
down.
swear
We
to
turned it
God.
down and we-
Okay, but
and all the cameras will show that. So
And
it's
all the
fine.
cameras can show.
Oh God. Okay, so Danny was mentioning this, and obviously I think you guys can tell too that the daughter is far and away more sober, or at least more coherent than the parents are. The daughter's the one in the white shirt and black pants, but she's relying on the information from her parents to make these arguments. The sad thing is, again, maybe I'm a little bit buzzed, but as I recall from the first stop, the cop just said to him to turn it down, and they said they would, and they walked off. There was no like confirmation that, oh, is this good? Yeah, this is good, and they were on their way. I don't recall that being part of the first encounter. So
We have cameras all over our house. It doesn't matter.
cameras on our
thank you, Cerebral, for the $5 super chat.
person will also
everywhere.
show.
That's
That's
what
fine.
occurred. I'm just
Okay.
telling
That's
you, when you left, and I said, "Sir,
turn it down
you guys
and
went and talked to
David, the
I know.
music was not that loud, David. I'm telling you.
I promise you, I have no reason to lie to you
Well,
guys.
I'm telling you, David, it was not this loud. When me and you was talking, you cannot honestly look at me in my face
Listen,
and say
that's
that we
besides the
both
point.
heard that.
If the
I videoed
the way it is
so
written,
it'll-
if we can hear it from the
it'll
street,
show
it's too loud.
It's too loud.
That's period.
And I gave you the noise order.
and,
Didn't I?
And when you said turn it down, I turned it down. I came out here and
We
talked
turned
to
it
you.
down and turned it
And
away from their
and
house.
I turned it away from.
Okay.
Because they had their.
That is all great.
Okay. Now at this
That's
point,
great.
But
since-
it's
okay,
still an ordinance
hold on.
violation.
Since we stuck on,
That's fine.
what I said the last time, now I'm telling you have to turn it off. But this is the second time you saying it.
No,
It sounds loud over here. It hasn't changed from over there.
Did you run her?
So it sounds louder over here.
It does.
Who ran her?
If you go over there,
where you
Mick.
My point, correct?
because we turn it over
the
here.
echo. Because the
Turn it
echo.
over here.
I don't
Did you
know
get
about
returns
that.
on her?
Oh my God.
All right, come with me.
The problem is it's echoing under our house now.
Oh, Lord, copy 410. Echo 54. JAF. 5401 call.
I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back.
Hey, Sarge. So I got a noise complaint over here, and this FWC officer is belligerent, and he has literally stated to us that he's above the law. He's not turning his music down. Write him a ticket. All this stuff. So I told his admin, and they're like, "Yeah, do what you got to do," you know. So I'm trying to plead with the guy, like, listen, you don't need to do all this over music. Just turn the music down. But his wife is the issue. So we're thinking we're just going to write her the ordinance violation.
She's the owner of the house.
But that being said, if they refuse to turn the music down, flat out refuse, what are my options? Because I've never had it taken past that. They said that they'll view our body cams in the morning, and they'll file a complaint against them, and they'll open up an IA within their department. His name is David Robinson. No. He used to be a lieutenant with them. He got demoted, and he's just a regular officer now. And now he's over here telling me, take the truck, I don't give a crap, I hate this job, all this stuff. And I'm like, he's drunk.
26 RT states you can't find you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Deacon, for the $10 super chat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No, I have not. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the guidance. Thank you, sir. All right. Bye. Here, lock it and follow me.
Hey, thank you for the other $10 super chat.
What was her name? Okay. All right.
I have no problem. I literally, when you said
Miss Candace?
Yes.
All right. So here's the deal, okay?
All right.
Are you willing to turn the music down or turn it off at this point?
I'm gonna shut it off at this point.
Now, Miss Candace, look. Okay. Yeah. I'm good. We're gonna have to do a report on it, okay?
That's fine.
But I'm not gonna issue you a court date, okay?
That's fine.
All right. As long as.
And I appreciate that.
Listen, as long as I don't have to come back out. Dude. As long as you turn the music off, okay?
That's fine.
We're not gonna have to. I don't want to issue a ticket. I don't want to issue a court date over music.
As fuck.
It's dumb. Yep. We all agree here that this is dumb.
We all agree.
Okay, but it's something. It's something that we have to do. Okay.
Listen.
So look, Miss Candace, as long as you turn the music off, no ticket.
We're going to bed.
No court date. Nothing. Okay.
Turn it down.
We're going to bed. No, shut it off. No.
Now look.
We're going to bed.
Now look. No. What we don't
turn off.
We're turning off. We're going to bed. We're turning the shit off. We're turning the shit off.
All right. Now here's the second thing. We don't want an ongoing feud with you and your neighbor.
We're not doing that. Oh no, attorneys. Tomorrow, attorneys. You have no problem.
If that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative.
Yes, absolutely.
But
it's been too far. Sorry.
Listen.
Sorry for involving you.
No,
this is
listen, Miss Candace.
ridiculous.
Now
yes.
listen.
Yep.
Now we agreed that they're calling over this as petty, correct?
Yep. Yes.
They call us when they do something.
I know, but we don't do that shit.
I know, but listen, but we have to have a paper trail.
Yes, we agree.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's the ordinance for music?
Go.
Okay.
No, don't worry about it. We know what the ordinance is.
We printed it and gave it to them. Okay, but essentially what it says is there is no time anymore.
Thank you, everybody.
If the music can be heard from the street, it's too loud. It has to be turned down. If a neighbor calls and we go to that neighbor's house and we can hear the music from that neighbor's house, it's too loud. There's a decibel limit on it, which we don't have decibel.
We have decibel meter. We put our decibel meter out.
I got you.
We do that. We do that.
There's a decibel limit. We don't have decibel meters, so we don't enforce that one. We have no way to enforce that one.
Yep.
Okay. And also, if it turns into a serious crime where you need a court date, you can be arrested if the music is not turned off.
For something petty.
So, and that's what I was just instructed to do by my superior, was to take you to jail over music. And I'm not doing that. As long as you turn the music off, we're done.
So we're turning off tonight. But we will have security out here moving forward for any big parties and
security.
Everything.
We're gonna blast music in the morning.
But thank you. In the morning? In the morning. That fucking shit is on.
If it's on and we come back, that's gonna be the issue.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, how early are you doing it in the morning?
That's
like
fine.
10 o'clock in the morning. Why can't you listen to music when you're in the
I didn't say you can't, but if you're disturbing neighbors, that is an ordinance violation.
Because it's
any time. It doesn't matter. People think it's 10 p.m. No, it's any time of the day.
That's fine. That's fine.
I can't wait to put your music on.
That's fine. Oh, I know. It's fine.
Okay. And
so I have video of them doing their shit.
Call us.
Oh, we have video of her.
Yeah.
Well, but that doesn't help. You need the documentation through us.
Because it's petty. It's petty.
Okay, well you got. Well then you got to get petty.
Oh, we're gonna get petty. That's all right. We have a training for petty.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So
we don't want to be here.
No, we don't want you here.
All right. So just make sure to turn the music off. I don't want to take anyone to jail.
I'm gonna go take the stereo.
I have no enjoyment.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanking you for what you.
Hey, Joshua Lee, thank you for the 1337 tip. Is there a silly lawsuit involved that you can share? I can't, actually. I don't have any silly lawsuits.
Have a good night.
All right.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna let them know that they're fucked with their doctor.
Yeah, that's all right. You can splash them though if you want. Okay, do it. Sit down if you want.
Just do not say anything threatening to these young ladies sitting over here. Okay, as long as you don't do that. Oh, man.
They said they're going to turn the music off. Our hands are tied to a certain point, okay? With these type calls, which sucks. They've agreed to turn the music off tonight. If they turn it on, call us back. All right. This seems to be an ongoing issue. Is that correct?
It's been going on for months. We stopped because we noticed that the police would come, would talk to them, they would turn it back up, and then we feel like he's a police officer too, and that maybe
he's not a police officer.
Well, we felt like
And he's not a police officer, like I told you. He works for
Fish and Wildlife.
Fish and Wildlife.
Okay, well, I didn't, really know the difference, so I thought, okay, it's just useless because it seems like he just doesn't really work.
We're not on his team.
At all.
By any means.
Thank you.
We are not on his team, period. He's fucking Fish and Wildlife. We don't give a fuck.
As you can see, the way they talk, and that's the way they talk to you.
Yes, I know. They're very difficult people. Okay.
Yeah.
That being said, every time this starts happening, okay, we're gonna document it. Okay. We're gonna do the same to you. They say that
it's fine. That was this one time. We did it today to see if they just a little taste of their medicine.
Yeah.
And apparently they didn't like it. It bothered them to the point they put it really out. This is every day. I told them the other day, guys, it's every goddamn hour. Yes, this is the way I stress. This is the way I release my stress. I can't come home and enjoy my pool. I can't come home and just hang out by the hammock We don't usually play music.
Okay, well, I just want to let you know, okay, we don't want a neighborhood battle.
No, we don't either. We didn't want to. That's why we
expressed that to them, that we don't, this is going to end up making everyone miserable. All right. That being said, if this is the route we're going to go, then both of you need to go this route, which is, call us. We're going to have to document it. People are going to get tickets, and it's going to get ugly.
Yeah. But we'd rather that, because if that would put our home for sale, it's a shame. We've been here for 5 years, really peaceful. Yeah. Nobody's ever been this disrespectful.
You have a name and a birthday?
I've got a 94-year-old here, and I'm 90 or 90 years old.
And
who is that?
I'm Barbie.
Who phone is he texting? Okay.
This is the first time I called, and I actually gave my name. Because before I was calling and saying anonymous.
Who did he?
And we text, on your phone, he sent a text. That this is what it's going to be like if fireworks are there.
So if he continues to text you, if he texts you again, text back, do not contact me after this point. I don't want to talk to you. Okay? And keep it simple as that. Keep all texts that he sent you. Like I said, if it continues, call us. Okay? You shouldn't have any problems.
Absolutely. Each time it happens, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully we'll get some sleep here. I mean, this is the way we have to sleep every night, And then, they like to sleep in the morning, so they don't like to be disturbed in the morning. From 12 o'clock, same thing. 12 o'clock to whatever hour they feel like doing it. Every day of the week. And we're like over it. I mean, we can't hear ourselves think. We can't watch TV. We can't go out to our yard. We can't let our grandchildren go out there. It's just insane. And it's not like we're around and talk to each other. Why can't they listen to the music in a nice, quiet way?
All right, so thanks to the wonderful Danny, she's let me know that apparently the wife works in sales. She may be a nurse, but apparently her primary job is in sales, not in the medical field. Whereas the husband now apparently does tours in Key Largo.
We can understand that. Our neighbor listens to music. This guy does too. We understand. But this is before even this crisis with the coronavirus. This has been ongoing for like 6 months. We appreciate you guys.
That's a soldier.
Thank you.
Hit it.
Oh shit. I bet they survived it.
I don't fuck with cockroaches at all.
What was she scared of?
That's a soldier.
Thank you.
Hit it.
Kill it.
I bet they survived the coronavirus.
I don't.
I bet they survived the coronavirus. Is that a cockroach or something? Or a lizard?
Cockroaches at all.
Some pretty miserable people over there.
Bro, there's no what you call it, like there's no reasoning with them.
The whole family's like that.
Yeah.
And he's stuck on, you told me that was.
Well, that's it. Unless you guys are saying that there's something else after this? But that's all I saw. Was, the roach. Which is actually funny. But ultimately the guy did okay, so ultimately the guy did lose his job. Yeah. I mean, I didn't see anything added on in the aftermath of that. Yeah, I didn't see anything else. He appealed. Cerebral Tackle says he appealed getting fired after bragging that he didn't want the job. I mean, he said he like, I'll quit right now, you know, because he's an idiot. But I'm gonna call it here. 2 hours is sufficient. And I know a couple people are live right now. Don't want to step on people's toes. So guys, go check out Marvel Girl. I know she's on right now, so go check her out. And I'll see you guys next time. God damn, I'm yawning. Well, I should be yawning. I ran and I'm actually, my legs still hurt. So thanks guys. Oh my god. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time. Yeah. Take care. Have a good one. And oh, of course, thank all of you for your support. Hit that like button on your way out. Check out my Discord. And thank you all for the tips and donations you provided me. It always helps me out, helps the channel. It helps me make it better for you guys. Take care. Adios.
Thank you.